All right, hello 1306 people. Here trying to address a lot of questions that I've been receiving from you all as to where to find things, how to navigate through Pearson, how to kind of find assignments and that kind of stuff. So let me shift over here and let's see. So Pearson Mylabandmastering is where you're going to go. So Pearson Mylabandmastering should look something like that. So, oh, their students are contemplating some sort of biology assignment there or something. So I'll just kind of briefly kind of address the registration process. Since I'm the instructor, I come in from a different side than what y'all come in from. But to register, again, you're going to need three things. You come in here, click register. Allow pop-ups to continue. I'm not sure if you're going to get this on your computer. Mine is a Mac. I don't know if you use Macs or you use desktop or laptop, whatever, but I don't know that will, I would guess you would allow pop-ups to get the optimal idea there, right? Allow, okay, so I'm just going to X out of that for now. So three things: a valid email address, something that you check on a normal basis. It could be the EPCC address. It could be a Gmail, a Yahoo, whatever emails that you check on a regular basis. When I make announcements, when I send out these instructions, that way they go to that email and you can check them. Two, the instructor's course ID. This is what you'll find on the syllabus, Maldonado, and then it will be a couple of numbers after that. Right? So you'll need that to register into My Gradebook. And then we have the access code, which you can acquire through the bookstore bundle package. So it comes bundled with the volume 1 hard copy of the book, or you can buy it directly once you're in Pearson. PayPal or credit card, you can buy the access code there. So you'll need those three things. You'll register, you'll set up all your account there. And if you've already used my math lab or my physics lab or something, you can use the same registration, same login information. All you'll need is the course ID there, right? So which is on the syllabus. So I'm going to backtrack from here. And we're going to go, so once you register, you'll go in through the sign in sort of tab there. Should look something like that. So it wants me to turn on pop-ups. I'll do that later, I guess. It's not going to let me use all the, I guess, options, but we'll do it just for now, quick and easy here. Let's see. Okay, so no. All right, so basically, if this is the only course that you have in Pearson, it'll be the only active course that appears here, right? So these are some of the courses I'm teaching with Pearson this semester. You're not in anatomy. You are in biology 1306 fall 2020 semester. And I can see here that 57 of you have already enrolled. All right, very good. And 11 of you are with the temporary trial. And I forgot to mention that. Let's say you get paid next week, or financial aid hasn't kicked in just yet. You can still register so you can get the notes, so you can keep up with the course, and you don't have to pay for 2 weeks. So that's that temporary 2-week free trial period. And you'll select that during the registration process at the very bottom, I believe. So let's come into the course. And again, it might look a little different from my end compared to your end, but this is basically what you should see. Right? And it's, again, I'll open that in a bit here, but here you have your different sort of options. Important here is the class notes. So all of the PowerPoints that I'm going to lecture over, you're going to find them here in the class notes. So chemistry, water, macromolecules, and all the stuff we're going to cover through the semester, even some videos. The videos, though, are very long, and it takes a long time to download them from here. So instead of keeping them on here, I'm just going to link them to YouTube when we get to those sections a little bit later. Right? So What else? The class notes, the study area. This is, I don't know if it's going to work with my access right now, but let's see. Just thinking, see what's going on here. So, nah. All right, so let me back out of that. So it should work better on yours. If not, we'll try to troubleshoot and figure what's going on. But the study area is interesting. It gives you a lot of tutorials, practice tests, drag and drop, flashcards. There's a lot of sort of extra stuff. It's not for a grade, but if you're really struggling on a particular topic, that's where you get extra tutorial through Pearson, right? It's a powerful platform there. The e-text, which I don't think I'm gonna have access to from this end, but the e-text is, you would click here. And I would be surprised if it gives me access through this sort of view, but that's where you would address your e-text. And the e-text is basically everything. Is the book. It's the full 1306, 1307 sort of site. Yeah, so this little temporary access that I'm trying to get through here is not giving me all the stuff here, but all right, so yeah, Pearson can be a pain sometimes, but hopefully it works better for you. If not, again, you can let me know. I'm going to be like the middleman, the middle person. Any technical questions that you have, I'm going to forward them to Pearson Tech Support. Any content biology stuff that you ask me, I can answer, but the technology stuff, again, I email it to them, they email it to me, and they email it back to you. So if you want to skip the middle person and just go directly to Pearson Tech Support, I think it'd be a lot quicker for you. But again, I'll be happy to, to be in the middle of that if I have to. So again, these are your important areas. Let me see if I can get back to the course home. So open mastering, see if it works from here. So in the course home, which should appear, if it appears regular, you're going to have all of those sort of columns over here. The study area, the e-text, the notes should appear here. And then assignments is important. I always recommend students click on the calendar, because once you click on the calendar, it kind of lays out the sort of the weeks for you. So today's the last day of August, but if you notice, your first assignment is due on the 2nd, right? This little introductory assignment has nothing to do with biology. It's just making sure that everything's working. The audio, the video, everything's working like it's supposed to for the rest of the homeworks. If we go to the next month, there's our chapter 2 assignment, which is due on September the 9th. So again, I like this view because it kind of gives you a calendar. And as we progress throughout the semester, you're going to see more and more and more assignments appear on there. So we go back home. Let's see. So there's the assignments. Once you start, completing assignments, you should be able to see it in your grade book. So it should show you your average for all of your work there. Announcements. I made an announcement today earlier, so you can see it there. You can view the announcements, and I'll continue to post announcements as we go through the semester. Study modules. Again, a lot of these things are there, not for grades. The only thing that's for a grade would be the formal assignments here. Right? So right there. But again, I'm definitely not a representative of Pearson. I'm not getting any commission from Pearson. I just put this together right away just to kind of give you a little bit of maybe just make this a tiny bit easier for you to navigate through Pearson. If you have any questions, again, just don't hesitate to ask. Don't be scared to navigate through here. Click on this, click on that. You paid for the access, you might as well get your money's worth there. So hopefully that's useful. I'll post this up, and again, don't be intimidated by Pearson. Just get in there, find what you can. And again, if you have any questions, just don't hesitate to ask. And with that, I'll call that I'll be done with that, and we'll call it done, and we'll move onwards here. Yeah.